Hey folks, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. It is lunchtime and it is Christmas lunchtime. We're all celebrating it together. All the boys are out, Jawtooth, 1960 Gamut, Buckeye Freight Railing, Fred, Martin, Simon, Ben, Steve. We're all here, man. Jawtooth even brought Mrs. Tooth with her, but they are gone. They're on their way out of here. They're going to a showdown at Playhouse in the Park, the same place where I was the other day, getting a Christmas Carol. So, hey, we've already got a few trains here. We got M506 here. M506 had those Lake State Railway cars, blue, nice and shiny, looking good, man. And then we went over to the NS there where we got TO2, and then came back over here. We went in there, and here at the pub, had lunch, and we're still at it. We're just finishing up though. We got L425 that interrupted. And now we just got Norfolk Southern 26C with a CPKC engine. But hey, that's what's going on. And once those trains get here, we'll get the video rolling. So stay tuned. Well, everyone, good morning. Good morning from Glendale. Excuse me. I'm gonna start coughing as soon as I start talking here. We got a train coming up here on Main 2. It's gonna have some cool locomotives on it, I'm hearing, so stand by, watch that. I just got up here. I haven't even got situated yet, so why I do that. Let's film this train and let's go ahead and after it's passed, we get situated. Here it comes, CSX train. Lake State Railway cars, SD78s. It's a little chilly out here today. Needs a warm up. 2, 3, 4. Squeaky bearing on that one. Loaded auto rack. Just one. Oh, dang. There's a big one here. Just as I say that, there's the end. All right, that was awesome. There they go. Cool Lake State Railway SD70 Aces on there. Well, I guess I'm going to get situated here and, well, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, I'm over here in Evendale with Simon from Simon's EMD Productions. We're checking out TO2. They're shoving it. Air horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they go 425 or something.
Yeah.
Could be over there somewhere.
Ooh, he's got the conductor on the back there. Look. Cool. It'll be a semi-cold ride. It's a little chilly out today. Not too bad though. We'll be head back to Glendale for this for some Christmas lunch.
Holla!
Holla. Holla, holla at you. Holla, holla, holla. He is on the main. Heading back down to Vaughn. TO2, same train we caught working last week over just over yonder there.
Happy holiday! Hey!
Happy holiday! Merry Christmas! There we go. Little GP 40. All right, that was awesome. Well, let's head back over to Glendale, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, there's a southbound coming, and look who's joined us for lunch, y'all.
Yeah.
The man himself, Jawtooth. Tis him. Show you guys something. Look at this. Ready for it? Look at all these Railfans. You got Jawtooth, you got 1960 Gambit, you got Buckeye Freight Railing, and you got me. Let's get back in and eat some food, shall we? All right, everybody. Gates are going down. I got a bunch of people. Walk across the street here. All right, here we go, folks. Norfolk Southern. Looks like they got a CPKC engine on there. I ain't seen one of those in a while. Nice and shiny, that thing. Another boring intermodal. Coolest thing about that was the CPKC locomotive. Other than that, it's an intermodal. I mean, not much going on with it. Habanero peppers. Not as good as ghost peppers. I really love ghost peppers. Like, I really like spicy stuff. Ghost peppers are hotter than habanero peppers, but I love it. A long one. There's the piggybacks. Gates are going to go back up. I'm going to wait for traffic to get through before I go back in the building. All right, there they go, folks. That's pretty cool. It's a CPKC locomotive. Ain't got one of those in a while, so that was really neat. But only if it was a cooler train than an intermodal. But hey, train's a train's a train. Well, folks, stay tuned. We're going to get more. No matter if I switch locations or not. I believe we got Y127 coming back for the day. Didn't get to see him go up. I caught him on camera going up, but he's going to be right here in front of us. You'll see him coming around. Got Glendale Railfan French toast up there. His 611 zip-up hoodie. Don't have many cars today, folks. Well, that's it. That's all for him for today. Well, stay tuned. All right, folks, look all the way down there. 276. X276, I apologize.
X278.
Or X278, yeah. See, I apologize on both fronts. I'm wrong. There we go.
It's a special. It must just be a shuttle blocking up the auto racks is what it is. I don't know where they're taking it.
Probably someplace
X276? Is that what I said?
They just need to move some auto racks.
I don't know. Looks like he's got two.
Center radio. Yeah, he's got all empties. He said no modes. Two empties, things what he said. I mean, he's getting pretty loud now.
Coming around the bend down there. Beat up here, look at that. Home shop for repairs. Huh. Oh, come on. All right, there go the gates. Y'all. Yeah, we got Sinazi TV, we got 1960 Gambit, and then somebody that doesn't know how to drive. Oh well, stay tuned. All right, everybody, come down to Laughlin here at the Sugar Shack. Because we got this guy here. Let me get up in the grass. I don't want to get Mark shot. Him down here with Martin there. See, there he is. And this guy's a rolling. He was talking to these two. Just chit chat. The conductor or the engineer, one of them was out there talking to him. I hope he's giving a good education on trains and how they work and I get through here, because honestly, there's not a lot of people out there, general public wise, that understand the railroads. The railroads, I don't even understand the railroads, and I've been a fan of trains my whole life. And so, education is good. There's somebody smoking something terrible, or I smell dog shit. Dog crap, sorry. All right, he's a rolling. How you doing? You guys have a good conversation over there?
My boy right there.
Nice. This is I-141?
Had a hot box, 4 cars back.
Oh.
And Pickler, 4 cars from the rear.
Oh, wow.
And Pickler, so they're late.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that explains why it's back, because I know 561's behind him, so I don't know if he's coming this way.
He said he's stuck at Eaton Street.
Yeah.
It's a lot of trains back up. Right?
Yeah, that's the last thing I saw. He was stuck at Eaton Street.
So you got 507 coming.
All right.
510 is good enough for Keith. Got a lot of trains coming.
This is I-141. All auto racks, looks like. I think you said on the radio is 14,000 feet. Big train. Not all auto racks. That's what's up front. come the containers. Monster today. A monstrous train. This thing's huge. It's a big train, man. I see the end of it. All right, there goes a monstrous I-141, y'all. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate ya. As always, my friends, toodaloo. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for me for this one. You know what? It's been a good day. It's been a good day, and I want to tell you why it's been a good day. Started off, I was like, I'm going to go to Sharonville. I'm going to try to catch this Heritage units coming down on this Norfolk Southern train. It was still up in Middletown, so there's no catching it. So I went over to Glendale because I heard this train with this with these two cool locomotives for the Lake State Railway were coming. So I booked it on over to Glendale and I caught them just in time. It was pretty awesome. Really good looking paint job on those two locomotives. I know you guys saw them, so don't you think they were awesome looking? And we just caught trains after that. And then lunch started, right? We got into lunch. We had L425 interrupted Christmas lunch. Got to hang out with everybody. Jawtooth, 1960 Gamut, Buckeye Freight Rail, and Martin. I came down to Sugar Shack. That's where we are now. Still waiting on some more trains, but I'm gonna go and start another one. But anyways, Fred was there, Simon's EMD Productions, SD70H, he was down there. It was Ben, Steve showed up, man. We all had a great time. Lunch got interrupted by a train or two. And I'll tell you what, we had a darn good time. It's a darn good day having Christmas lunch with all my buddies. I really do love that. And I also love hanging out with you guys, my friends. You guys make this channel what it is, and I really appreciate that. So, hey, it's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, folks. Go out and have yourselves an evening with your friends, your families, your loved ones. Hanukkah's over too. Hope you guys have a good Hanukkah if that's what you celebrate. As Smokey Robinson used to say, Happy Chanukah. It's one of my favorites. Makes me giggle, smile every time. But hey, man, it's Christmas Eve. Get out there and celebrate. Have a good old time. If you're gonna have a drink for me. If you don't drink, you're gonna have a bite of something yummy to eat, have one for me. I really do appreciate that, folks. But hey, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna celebrate with my loved ones itself. All right, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. So like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button. You'll get all the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, go ahead, please watch another video, because every video you watch really helps my channel. And if you want more ways to support the channel, give me a thumbs up, like the video, comment on the video, share it with your friends and your family so they can check it out. Share it with other rail fans so you can introduce them to cool channels like mine. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. There's no catch, it doesn't cost anything, and I would love to have you on board, my friends. And at that point, you subscribe, you join the adventure crew, and come out with me on one of these many adventures. So until we meet again, until the next adventure, have a good day.